Here is a quick flip through of a urban sketching journal I started in 2012. Most of these were done on day trips, so these were done in downtown Halifax. This was the view of a house I was living in 2012 from the back porch. This was down on the Halifax boardwalk. This is probably my least favorite one in the book. This one was done in Cape Breton. And this one was done in a reference to an image in Cape Breton. I think this is the only acrylic piece I have in this book. The rest are watercolor. This was done on a train in 2016, big time jump there. And I was heading to the airport, so I did a little painting in the train. This was a painting I did from a photograph of the shard I took through a chain link fence, looking up at it. And I was doing a school trip in England. This was in Newfoundland. I was on the Sugarloaf Trail. This was sketched in Scotland and then painted at home back in Canada. So I did the sketch in 2018, and then I finally got around to painting it in 2020. This was in 2020 as well. This was painted on the Halifax boardwalk, looking at this nice yellow boat. This was painted in the Halifax Public Gardens Park. I was there with a couple of friends of mine. This was a day trip I took with my friend Kate, and we were looking over the Canning Lookoff in 2021. This is a view from my back window. Remember this for later. This was a painting in 2021 in the Halifax Public Gardens. 2021, I was on a bike ride and I stopped on the BLT trail to get this little painting. So the trail went this way, and then I was standing on a little look-off point looking at the water and back up the trail. I went to Lunenburg with my friend Kate, and we sat on the boardwalk there, and I painted the museum, the Fisheries Museum. If you haven't been to Lunenburg in Nova Scotia, you should check it out. It's beautiful. This was also painted in Lunenburg. Kate was reading to me while I painted this one. We were set up as a little picnic in the park in Lunenburg, and it was a lovely memory. This one, Arnell and I went on a bike ride, and we biked down to the waterfront, and we sat around while I did a little on-site painting. This was also in 2021 and during a bike ride as well. Similar area, same trail. This was painted on an ex-coworker's wharf, looking on to their neighbor's wharf, and I just thought it was a really beautiful view, so I gave it a paint. This was on the Halifax waterfront. In 2021, I was with Kate again for this one. I love the colors in this one, like the oranges and greens. Orange and green are one of my favorite color combos. This one was painted in the Halifax Public Gardens. I was with Nancy and Jace, and it's kind of a callback to an earlier painting that I did in the Public Gardens with them as well. This one was painted on Conrad's Beach in 2022. We took our dog there, and it was a beautiful day. I was with Nancy on the Halifax boardwalk for this one, and we were painting, I can't even remember the name of that little island there. Someone will know. But we were looking at that, and we each did a painting of it, and it was a really nice time. This one was done at the Garrison Brewery, downtown Halifax, near the boardwalk, actually. This one's Conrad's Beach again, only this day it was very foggy, so the mood between this painting and this painting, it's the same beach, but the mood is quite different. It's 2022 in July. I went to Comox in British Columbia for work, and I painted one of the aircraft I saw there, little plane. And this was the next time I went out to Comox, and I painted some boats on the water side there. And then this is my last little painting here. This is the view from my back window this morning. Thanks for watching.